All right, what is up, everyone? We are back for another day. I always usually start with my CNBC screen just so we can know what's going on. Where's the phone ringing? That's live content for you. All right, so the Dow was up. Yeah, I'd like to bring this up because, right, I want to show you where the Dow is at when I'm making this video. So it's 2:26 p.m. on a Friday, right? Let's see if we rally into the close, right? See if we tank into the close. I actually think stocks are going higher. I think it's just taking a pause. My personal feeling. The Fed set this, the Fed basically cleared the path. Just cleared the path for higher prices. Elections coming up. So I just think that, the market forces that be is going to keep the market up. So the Dow is up. Everything's up, man. Looks good. VIX is down 4%. That's one of my reasons for, hey, man, we going higher. And real quick, we'll pull up the heat map. And, for the most part, the screen across the board, healthcare is down. That seems to be the only thing that's down major, real estate and utilities. All right, so here's the big squares, right? That's what can I call them the big squares? Can that be my coin term? The big squares are, okay, the big squares are up, all up. Google is actually Microsoft, and I guess that Snap deal is still going. Where's Walmart in here? Walmart's a big square, wherever the hell it is. There it is, up 2.54%. So that whole TikTok thing is going on. Do you know before Walmart it was going to be Google? It was going to be Google in Walmart, and they didn't do it with Google because they thought it would be antitrust issues with that. So then they kind of seeked out Microsoft. So a little bummer because I know Google would have been ripping if that would have came out. So Google definitely needs a social media property. It's got YouTube, but I always thought Google should buy Twitter. It's got YouTube, but that's about it. YouTube is not really social media like that. To be such a big internet go-to kind of thing, there's really no I'm just thinking of that failed thing Google came. What was that? Circles? What was it called? Circles or something like that? That sucked. It was terrible, but they tried. Don't try. Just do what Facebook does. Just copy it or buy it. All right? So just go ahead and buy Twitter, and then you're in the game, man. You're sitting nice. It could be some antitrust issues, but I don't know. I don't think so because it's right in what you do. You know what I mean? All right, so let's go ahead and let's bring up the stocks, man. There it is. SPX is almost at the high of the day, it looks like. Man, looking at this monthly, actually, this is the weekly. You notice how we gapped over the high? See that? How we gapped over it, and it looks like we're going to close possibly on the high of this candle. I mean, to me, I know it's weird. It's bullish. I still think we go a little higher. I don't know when it's going to pull back, but this run has just been sick. Sick. That's 19% in 69 days. Man, oh man. Anyway, give me a minute here. Let me update my Twitter feed. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's Dre Trades. Where's the video? Come on now. Update. There we go. All right. Got that out the way. All right. Jewelry box. Hey, babes. She's in the house. All right. So, yeah. So that's SPX. It's up. Let's pull up the Qs and see what it's doing. It's been a week. But look at that, man. Look at the run. Of course it's going to be weak, but it's still holding in there. I mean, it's up 3.3% today. It's still holding in there. It's nothing significant going down. It's just doing its thing. If you count this, let's get rid of all these drawings. If you count this one from I don't want to count it from the bottom. Let's count it from right. I see why I had this drawn on there. This trend line is sick itself. Look at the steepness on that thing. And then we kind of take off from here and do one of these numbers, right? And then if you want to do a tertiary trend line, it could be something like this. So that is crazy right there, but it's intact, right? Doesn't matter which trend line you draw, it's intact. The primary trend line is it's kind of far away from it. Secondary trend line, tertiary trend line, it's right on it. So pull up the daily, look a little better to look at. My primaries, I pulled up the daily. Let's get rid of this one. That was a terrible one. Draw it a little closer. There we go. There we go. So, yeah, what the hell is wrong with the weeklies? Look how off I was. I should move this drawing too. Draw something like this. I think I drew it from here. And now I'm confused. I'm kind of getting 4 trend lines. Look at that, man, right? I mean, this thing is just going up, 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 and up, making new trend lines as you go higher. But so I don't see so far so good. Everything looks good, you know. Let's look at my stocks, see what's going on here. There it is. I'm up 1,500. It's all right. It's all right. You remember I was down. Actually, I did the video. I think I was down almost 2,000, something like that. But at the end of the day, it was almost hardly anything. I think it was maybe $300-400. So I guess I'm up. I'm up. Facebook, I'm up. This weird thing is Facebook is down. It's down 60 cents, right? I got all this call action going on. I got some sold puts. This is what I want to show you something interesting here. All right, so I'm up 592, and I guess it's the calls, right? I'm thinking this implied volatility is still pumping into the calls. Look at how I'm short all these 350s. I'm short all these 400s. The stock is down $1. It was even down close to $2, I think, today. And look how those are losing positions. I'm short those. The stock is down, right? I'm short 337. I'm down for the day, 280. So it tells me that implied volatility still being pumped up, right? That's where I'm losing. It's still being pumped up on those options. If we go to trade Facebook, I bet you the put call ratio is still insane. Yeah, 0.46 put call ratio. 100, it's almost 2 to 1. A little over 2 to 1. 162,000 calls to 75,000 puts. That's what's up, man. So there's still implied volatility. It's got a current IV percentile of 43. You know, I could sell some puts on this thing, you know, but I'm in for the calls. I'm in for the leaps. Got the leaps going. Got a lot of them. I was actually looking to take off some more of these calls, these sold calls, but I can't get. I want to do it for a profit, kind of, but stock is going down. Those are going down. Oh well, you know. So Walmart, I've been telling you about that forever. Been trading Walmart forever. Okay, so the weekly call I did didn't go as smooth, but if you look, I always had these on, right? I always had the 135, 145 call on, right? Expires January, so that's looking real good right now. And I sold to help finance that. I sold the 130, 125, right? So that puts me at a delta of 65. So it's like 65 shares of Walmart. And that's up $285 today. So, you know, I'll take it. Walmart looks like it wants to go even higher. I can't believe that TikTok, the acquisition of TikTok, is making this thing just go ballistic. I heard echoes of it having a valuation of maybe getting a Amazon type valuation or something like that. Now remember, Walmart's coming out with Walmart Plus as well, so you know. But TikTok is making it do that. The stock, you know, the stock market's crazy. When something catches fire, it just runs. And maybe it's Walmart's turn, right? Maybe finally, it's Walmart's turn. If you look at there, you can see even my drawings, right? I drew the bull flag, and look at the angle I drew. Look what I said that was going to happen after. And sure enough, there it is, right? Gotta love that technical, I can't even pronounce it. You gotta love that technical analysis. How's that, right? Drawn right there before it even happened. And Walmart is running. I got Walmart here. I got Walmart in my lots of lots of action going on in the buy and hold portfolio. But I'll take it. I'll take it. It makes me wish I was like really long the calls. I got a lot of spreads on. But, it's just the way Walmart trades is choppy, So buying calls in the stock is probably not the best. Today's a great day if you had calls before. But a stock like this, you want to do spreads. It's just too choppy. It's up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And you see it always gives you your down opportunity. So you don't have to jump right in this thing. You could just wait for the pullback. It happens damn near every other day. Look, we stringing 2 days of gains in Walmart. Unbelievable. Here was 3. So yeah, your third day, this thing is gonna kind of settle in, like almost like it never even happened if it goes back in history. So you could be patient on something like a Walmart. The one thing though to notice, it is at an all-time high. So like I said, what does that mean? It means basically everybody in here that bought, and even these people down here, right? They all making money. Nobody has the need to sell. So there's really no selling pressure unless you just want to take profits, unless you don't believe in a rally. I'll tell you what, if that TikTok deal don't go through, this thing is coming down hard. So TikTok, and let me tell you something. If that happens, let it come back in. That's going to be a buying opportunity. Okay, Walmart is still kicking ass without TikTok. So, but if it don't happen, this thing is going to come back in to reality. All right. So be careful with this one if you're not in it already. Like I said, I have the spreads going on, and they're working out fine. I bought them in all of my accounts for the most part. And Russell sold a put spread in that. I like the small caps. I like everything. For the most part, this thing is even doing a bull flag, right? See there. Then, can I draw my own right drawing? This is the weekly. All right, we'll keep this up for a while. And we'll see when it's going to decide to break out. And I did just like that. If it breaks out, it'll be something like that. Because the breakout is about the size of the flag. So we'll see how long it goes sideways. But I like this. I like this level to sell puts under, and I may sell some more puts. I don't know. Maybe I need one of these positions to go off. Visa, I just put that on yesterday. It's already up 485. Actually 685. 485 for today, 685 for to position. I sold 10 put spreads. 10 202s. Bought the 190s, $12.5 put spread, sold 10 of them. That's doing lovely, Lancadia, lovely. It's a small position, but it's great. Google, here's another weird one, right? So Google's up $8.56. I sold put spreads, okay? It's up $8. It's telling me I have a delta of 24, so it really should be 24 times 8. I should be up somewhere around 192, but the thing is down $15. So that's strange. What that's telling me is since I sold volatility, that volatility is, I guess, expanding, right? If I sold it and it goes down, that means I'll be winning. So if I sold it and it goes up, I will be losing. And that's all about the Vega in here. I don't really know how to read the Vega, but notice I just keep delta theta. Those are my 2 most important Greeks that I want to know of what's going on. But today, in Facebook and Google, Vega is telling a story, and I don't have it on. So here's Boeing. I still like it's up $35 for the day, and I like all my positions now. It feels a little defensive. Feels like it's going to be good no matter what. But now I need to knock on wood for sure. Saying no matter what. Oh my goodness. All right, so here we go. Boeing's just putting in these bull flags or these up, rest, up, rest, up. That's what's next, right? Up, up. If it respects that trend line, that's what's next. Let me go ahead and clear it all so you can see a little bit of it. See if I could. Right. It's been respecting it, and that's why I've been selling puts on this thing. It's kind of hanging out here. So it goes up over, hits the trend line, up, over, hits the trend line. What's next? Up. Okay, up. Right, so look at the volume coming in here. And you just kind of see it going sideways. That's called accumulation. The stock is being bought, but nobody knows it. I do, because I'm looking at the volume. Okay, so that's what's happening right now. Nobody knows it. So I really like the Boeing trade. I wish you could see, is it my position? I sold 4 165 160s, and that one's pretty close to in the money. I mean, and then I sold 3 150 145s. So let's see what happens if a little bit. Yeah, you can see I'm gonna make like $700-800, something like that. The risk is about 16 17. So yeah, I'm really feeling confident in that trade. The trade is losing so far, right? That's the open position. It's a loser, but I feel nice and fuzzy inside. Yes, I do. All right, so we'll look at the stocks that just go. Here's one stock. I'm going to talk about Peloton real quick. I'm a little disappointed in this thing because it's up 8% today. 75. I've been trying to get in this thing since 63. Okay. Gosh, that's not even on the chart. I got to go out even further. 63. Right here. I was in this thing down here, by the way. Sold it around 30. Never really got back in. 63. Right there. And that pullback right here. I was wanting to get in. I forgot why I never did get in. But then I was just thinking about it yesterday. I wanted to get in yesterday. Let's pull up the daily chart. Like here, I was like, I wanted to get in yesterday. I was like, it ripped. Yeah, you know what? Let me just let it settle in a little bit. Today we get another 8% rip. And this is what I'm saying. The market just don't let you in. It don't let you in. You know, I mean, it's unbelievable. So from just yesterday's low to today, that's 15%. Should I get in a stock and just already be down 15? It won't be down, but it ran 15%. I was looking to catch that. You know, I seen this thing coming into the trend lines, and it just took off. I was late with it. I decided to let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. And I see what happens. You're up another 8% today. So very disappointed with that. Look at the volume. It's crazy. So another stock I like. I'm going to give y'all my pick of I don't know if I should call it the year. I'm going to give you my pick for the rest of the year. It's a low-key stock, and that is Nike. Yes, indeed. Just now breaking out. I'm going to show you why I like it. All right? Let's go ahead and clear this drawing set. And I'm in it heavy in my other accounts. Not that heavy. In this account, I'm not in it, but I'm gonna get in it. Let this thing give me a pullback, and I need some of these positions to clear off as well. Can't be in everything. But I really like this candle right here for the monthly. This month is going to end, matter of fact, Monday. So I don't think that I don't think that candle is going to U.S. fighter jets intercept 6 Russian spy planes. Where were they at? And how does the news know about it? Maritime patrol aircraft flying towards Alaskan air defense zone on Thursday. Yeah, they intercept. They flew within 50 nautical miles of the Alaskan shores and loitered within the ADIZ. That's the American Defense Zone. I can't remember what the ADIZ stands for around 5 hours. Yeah, you know what? They do it all the time. Okay, I'll just let y'all know that. It's war games. That's what that's called. They check in out. We do it to them as well. They check out response times, you know. Hey, if we fly close, let's see what they do. Then they write it down. Then we go over there, they play around over there, and then they write it down. So when it really goes down, they kind of know how we're going to respond. Anyway, so here is this monthly candles is incredible. When's the last time you saw a monthly candle like that? We saw one here. All right, so you got this, right? This is almost like a 3 bar setup, but it's 4 bars. We'll take it. Big up, indecision, right? And big up. So I like it for a monthly. You don't see that anywhere, right? So this is just a beautiful chart with the breakout coming on that big ass candle. So I like it. I like this too. As long as it kind of stays intact by Monday's close, I like this ongoing. I think this is a stock that's under the radar. Even though it's up, it's at all time highs, up today 1.3. But you know what I'm saying, above the radar. We just looked at Peloton above 80%. We see they going in Walmart. They going in on these stocks, and they didn't hit this one yet, right? They did the Facebook and the Google. They did the Amazon, and anyway, Nike, right? So under the radar, kind of like that carrier play I gave you, right? So this is my play. Should I call it for the rest of the year? I mean, there's other plays out there that's good, but this one I like. I like what I'm seeing here. So I am putting a lot of shekels, is that what you call, into Nike. I think it should be bought on any pullback. Now, remember I told y'all right here when it was trading at 95 after the earnings. I said, after the earnings, if it goes down, you got to buy it. I'm telling you, it's a gift. All right? So since then, that was around 95. We are up 17%. Okay? I said, it's a gift. Then I showed you on my phone and Nike, the lines and how they're out of sneakers, and it's all playing out. It's all playing out. And the lines are still there. They're still in these in the malls, and then what's the other store? The outlet malls, and they just having a great. I don't know. You just gotta love Nike. One stock I do love that's in Nike's playground. I don't mention it, and I'm not gonna buy it because it's out of control. Is Lululemon. This incredible, right? Look at that, straight up. Look at that angle, 80% angle going up. Wow. Okay, so can Nike do that? I don't know, but it looks like it wants to try. So I'm liking Nike. I like everything I see here. So that's another gift for you guys. That's what I'm doing. But anyway, Twitter. Wow, looking at the Twitter breakout. Makes me just, you don't know how I say this thing disappoints you, but man, something I want to get into. It's like they hitting all these stocks that was like laggards that could possibly, be king. They're hitting them. They're going in. Up 1.75 today. Look at Amazon's is flat. Ain't doing nothing, but I still like Amazon. I pulled up the monthly on Amazon, and I was like, wait a minute, maybe it was the weekly. The monthly is just looking crazy. Anyway, so I'm like, there's my little flag, right? Little sending, is that a sending triangle, sending wedge, something like that. Look like it's breaking out, right? Trying to break out of there. But if you look at the monthly, man, it's just being straight up. This is incredible. This thing is above the averages. I can't see. Is that 190 points? No, okay, 1,000. And this is my 9-month moving average. Okay, it's 1,000, basically 1,100 points above that. So this thing is just out of control. And just think, I was going to buy a call, straight call. Still pisses me off when I think about it today. When this thing was trading right here around 2,100, I was going to buy a call, a leap. This thing was going to cost like 20,000 or something like that. It would have paid for itself 10 times already. So, whew, I just missed them, man. I missed that. I missed Tesla. Tesla's in today. I could have sworn it was up higher. So yeah, I just missed these. Look at the flags. Got them drawn here. It looks like it started to. I don't know why I got that. Yeah, this last flag is kind of not accurate. I thought it was going to go sideways here, but it kind of went right out of it. So look at that volume coming in, man. Looking at this, Tesla goes higher, okay? It goes higher. We gotta see. We just need some sideways action. Then I can measure it a little better. See, kind of like see this period of volume right here, right? Maybe I can get rid of this chart. See this period of volume, and then look at the sideways action and how the volume just came in, and the stock didn't come down, right? So the volume's down, stock's just sideways. Kind of told you that this was gonna happen, and it happened. So let's see if we can go sideways. Let's see if the volume comes in. It'll be the same thing. Thing is stair stepping on the 4-hour chart. So I like that, but I'm just afraid of Tesla. I got to be honest, man. I'm afraid of that thing. That thing moves way too much for me. So I'm up $1,600. What about? I'm just looking here in my watch list. Here's what this is. Oh, my ears ringing. Nestle, which I bought. I bought a little for my buy and hold portfolio. Couple week, about a week or so ago. Right. Ooh, that's the hourly. But if you look at the weekly, I mean, even this thing is just extended. I mean, everything. It's everything. It makes you just go, ugh. Unless you're in the thing. But I'm actually in that one. Long term play. Okay. No. Look at the advanced decline. Look at the advanced decline line. Here it is, the minute. And it's going up. It's actually, if you pull up let's pull up the 4-hour. No, let's pull up the hour. You can see we're finally, maybe the 15 minutes. Yeah, it's not good enough. But for the most part, the last several trading days, several meaning, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6, we've been down here. We haven't even cracked the zero line. Okay, so the last 2 days, we are above that. Right? It's just that not all the stocks are ripping, the ones that rip. Now some of them are starting to rip again, but we're above that. It's nothing, it's cool. We're not at the 2,000 mark where we're like just pinning that 2,000 and the stocks are just kind of ripping, but we're up. I actually like to see that because it's just been ugly with, which I could see. See how many, draw this. Maybe you can see it better when I highlight it. Okay, so this box, I'm at the zero. And look at all that trading where the advanced decline line, at least this is the NASDAQ, was just below zero. But stocks were kind of up. It was weird. But now, look at all this gap right here, how we wasn't even above zero for the most part. Now, look, we put in 2 days above zero. So, yeah, it could mean something. Just makes you go, And then when you look at the VIX, look at the VIX just coming down. Look at that minute chart right here. And it's just coming in. I mean, it is coming in. It's almost setting up for that. I would say turnaround Tuesday, but I don't know. To me, it's just setting up for higher prices. So they don't want to buy any puts for the weekend. Make sure they'll go, this thing is just coming in, man. So it's just interesting, just interesting. Another thing to make you go, So yeah, be careful. If you own puts, be careful. Let's look at NVIDIA. This thing untouchable straight up. Gosh. See this trend line? And then all of a sudden it does this number, right? Now it's going to, I can't even draw no more. From that angle to just like this. Oh my gosh. Yo, these things are going to be going up so hard. Soon the angle is going to be not straight up, but soon the angle is going to be like that. It's going to go like back in time. Oh man, just straight up. So much up it's back. Anyway, but wouldn't that be crazy? Just back in time. All right. I'm just like, you can tell I got nothing to talk about. Oh, come on, Facebook, man. I need you to get back in the game. Get back in the game. The TikTok analyst said, writing was on the wall. Facebook challenge UK. Facebook challenges UK antitrust regulators over GIPHY acquisition. All right. I'm just looking at some of the news and Facebook, seeing what's up. Did I miss something? All right, so there you have it. That is everything for the most part on my radar. I don't talk about all the stocks. I just talk about some stocks that can make you money. I haven't been doing a lot of trading. Yesterday I did, and I was down. Oh my God, stocks only go up. Sure do. And I would love to tell you you're wrong, but you're right. And easy money. I mean, if you bet the other way, if you put trades on thinking stocks was going to go down, you lost money. So we gotta still play that until it doesn't work. And it looks like it's just wants to keep working, man. Yeah, you can't bet against exactly. And you saw what they said yesterday, man. They willing to throw. They are throwing everything at this. They not stopped. They are ready. They got these plans. They're not thinking about. They're gonna let inflation run hot. I mean, as long as unemployment is low, I believe, unemployment is high, I should say. Um, the sauce, I'm trying to think of a metaphor. Everything is just there for the stock market to rip. Maybe that's why it's ripping now, because it just knows that the Fed's really got its hands tied. It actually just has to accommodate, and I think it's at least going to accommodate to the election. After that, I don't know. Maybe they might say something stupid. Well, maybe we was thinking, and then it's like, uh-oh. I like that little face you did. I don't even know how to do that. You said you feel me 100. True, man. Anyway, but it's so if we have a pullback, you just have to buy it. You have to buy it. I think what's happening now is, let me pull up like the hourly. Yeah, you see that sideways action? That's what I thought. That's the new down. That. Just sideways. Look at how it's almost the same angle. And then we kind of leveled off, and then we went up, right? So possibly, if you just look back in time a little bit, maybe we come down, maybe another day even. Then we kind of level off, and then off to the races. And that's the new pullback. It just seems down. I'm just trying to see. We're down right now. Oh, that's Facebook. I'm sorry. Can't do that on Facebook. But yeah, that's even better because we went up and we're just going sideways. And it's just consolidation. It's just consolidating. I can even do that. What is that? That ascending triangle? I always mess up my ascending triangles, ascending wedge. Is that the same thing? So, coming up here, doing one of these things. And generally what that does is say, hey, I'm going higher. Just give me a minute. Right? It's like running up the stairs. Let's say you run up like the Empire State Building. You run up the stairs, and at one of those levels, you're going to take a break and go, right? And then you're going to start running again. That's what this thing is doing. It's on the stairs. It's on the landing. And it's just, okay, go. All right. So that's what that's all about right there. But if it does pull down, I think we need to buy it. And everyone, there's a lot of people there's still a lot of money on the sidelines. There's a lot of people that missed it. There's a lot of, what sucks is the stocks that I want to get into, and I imagine other people want to get into the same stocks as well. They just, like I was just talking about Peloton, if you blink, you missed it. You missed the entry. I mean, it goes up 5 to 7%, and you're being prudent, like, all right, wait, let's see if I can get it tomorrow. Maybe we go down. Maybe tomorrow's a flush out almost, down 500, and this will be down 3, and you get in. No. It just goes up another 8%. Then now you're down 15. It's just crazy. You said you've seen some bear analysts predicting a pretty big crash soon, but it's hard to believe based on the way the Fed's been printing money. Yeah, I think it's hard with that, with the Fed in the background. All the crashes that we experienced, at least me, somebody said we had the 2008. Remember, the Fed was late. Bernanke actually raised, I think that's when the crash started. That's when Kramer said, they had no idea. They actually said they was going to raise rates, I believe. or keep, yeah, and rates needed to be going down. And the stock market spoke, and next thing you know, within a few days later, he was dropping rates. Um, and just this recent one, the Fed was behind the curve, but he got in front of the curve real quick. With the COVID, he was saying, what was he saying? With data dependent. I can't remember. This one wasn't too bad because, and then he just, yeah, I'm trying to think exactly what happened. He dropped rates 50% or 50 basis points, and then came back a few days later and just brought it down to zero. He got on it pretty quick, and then they just did a lot of accommodating. In 2000, the Fed wasn't behind; it was late. We had the Ben Bernanke, no, sorry, Alan Greenspan, the irrational exuberance call, which is going on right now, and the Fed was late lowering the rates. So the Fed has just never really. The Fed was always kind of on the other side when the markets fell. Now the Fed is just totally with us. The conditions are right just to go to the moon, so it shouldn't really drop. But I can see it correcting a little bit. I mean, it can't go straight up forever. But the corrections, I don't think they'll be steep. I just think it'll be like a sideways thing, like I was saying, or maybe just slightly down, and because we went up so fast. Another reason is we went up so fast that a lot of people missed this. I know a lot of people missed this area right here. A lot of people missed that, you know, thinking, and then here's some consolidation. I think people thought we was going to turn. Maybe some people got in here, and then I think a lot of these people maybe got in here. But some of the greatest stocks, and I don't need to pull them up like Amazon and what's that one? Zoom. I think Zoom's coming back to earth, isn't it? Actually, that looks pretty nice. Little consolidation, nice bar. You missed it. Now you could have bought it down here at 174. Now you got to buy it at 300. It's like crazy. So there's a lot. Let's put it this way: there's a lot of money on the sidelines. Conditions is right. The conditions favor just to go up. So fighting the Fed will make you lose money. I think the only way we go down is a resurgence in you know what, and that actually worries me somewhat as well because we're coming into flu season. Well, with the flu season, I think it's gonna sound like this. Everybody, we're gonna think that the thing is just going crazy, right? But it's gonna be the regular flu. It's not gonna be the corona. It's gonna be it's gonna be the regular flu, and we're gonna mix it up with corona because everybody's sick with the flu, and we're gonna think it's this, but it's that. How are we gonna tell the difference between influenza and corona? That actually worries me, So when we thinking it's spiking, but it's really not. So or maybe influenza will be pretty down this season because everyone's wearing a mask. That's an interesting thing right there. But I don't know. So that worries me. I was actually thinking about buying one of the, what do they call them, the COVID stocks? Like this thing is out of control lately. Last couple of days it's been up. But I've been thinking about like a Carnival or one of the cruises or airlines, basically travel and leisure, and hold it. And finally actually say, I'm going to hold it. Because the virus, the vaccine, they talk about coming out on an emergency basis within a couple months. And then early next year, basically for everybody. So things could really be changing, Now it's in sight, right? There was no light at the end. The light's bright. It's coming. So I was thinking about, buying one of these things. And I may consider that on a pullback. I want to see a nasty day, and then when it's nasty, then I'll be like, I'm gonna go ahead and get in now, But these things they're starting to run. So what I'm thinking, it looks like everyone else is thinking. I'm pull up the 30-minute. Yeah, so it's just look at this from here. When is this? The 20th. This thing has been straight up for the last 8 days. It's up 21%. So. It's like, can we get a little pullback? I don't know. I think this rally right here may be for real. And you can see where I drew my even little, right? I love it. You got that low, you got a lower low, now you got a higher low. And look. I mean, now that I look at it, damn. This weekly's about to close. Here's the weekly candle. We will have a higher high. Pull that out a little bit. What the hell just happened? I hate when I change my charts. Go like this. I never know how to reset them. Right? So you see that low. Here's the high right here. Looks like we're going to put in a higher high. So I like this setup to get in. So that's something I'm looking at as well. Okay, so you said CCL seems a little scary. Made lots on CCL puts months ago. Don't think I'll be buying anytime soon. But this is not for a trade, butt face. This is for it's weird saying that. Yeah, butt face. But this one's for long term. This is like put it in the drawer kind of trade. That's what I'm thinking. Even if it goes down, basically throw $1,000 at it. If you lose it, well, you lose $1,000. You know, one of those kind of things. One of those kind of trades. If not, it could be very, very lucrative, right? If it hits 30, you made 2,000, right? 45, you have made 3,000 on the, well, 2 extra thousand. You would have 3,000. You know, that's just on 1,000. Or you could buy some of the calls. You don't have to put it, you know, the long-term leaps. Only thing, I was checking out the leaps. Why does these leaps only go back 511 days? I want a little bit longer. Give me January 23s, you know. You could buy like, damn, it's expensive. But you could buy like a call spread. You can buy this 15 and maybe buy this 15, sell that 35. Buy the 15, sell the 35 for $4.61. If it was me, I might do it 4 times. And see if I analyze that trade. And for some reason, if it can reach there, that'd be $6,000. So 1,800 will make me 6,000. So if it can reach that 35, but I don't know. I mean, once this becomes the trade, and you see what happened. You seen what's happened to all the other stocks, right? The hot stocks. Once these stocks become the trade, straight up, it's gonna happen straight up. And people are going to be like, there's no way Carnival's worth that much money. The forward PE is like 85. You know, it's just going to be insane because everybody's going to want to get in them. And you know what? For the most part, then kind of like reversing, then the stocks like the Zooms and the Pelotons and the Carvanas and all those will be down probably. Man, hey, Buttface. All right. Yeah, I appreciate you too, man. I appreciate you in here. You see, it's just me and you. Just me and you. Anybody else watching? I need you in here. I need you to say what's up. Just say what's up. I don't know how many people's watching me, so it could be just 2. Let me see. Let me see if I can figure that out. I think I gotta hit this button and hit. And you're on Twitch even, you know. It says I got 4 people up in here. It says who's up in here? I can't tell. It says no, now it says I only got 2, but I had 4. So it's kind of slowly climbing. Maybe I should stay on maybe I should stay on and more people will come in. Check me out. But go back to the chat window. Surprised you don't. I know, right? Yo, thank you. Thank you, Buttface. You know what? I really appreciate that. I feel that way. I'm a modest guy. I'm really modest. But I've been doing this for like 2 years on YouTube, and for the most part, my information is accurate. You know, I don't got the correct language. I don't got the suit and tie. You know, I'm a truck driver. I work for the post office. You know, so but look, man, I show y'all my balance every day. I open it up. There it is. I'm up 1,600. You go back and just look at all the ups and downs and then see where I'm at. And it's the same stocks. You know, I'll trade it. I'll lose. You know, for the most part, my analyst has been spot on. And one of my worst problems I think that's a problem. Anyway, is I don't listen to myself. I swear. And you're probably like that. A lot of people's probably like that. What's up, babe? Hey, babes. You're back. Did you disappear? Anyway, one of my most problems, I don't listen to myself. So you're probably like that where you say, you know what? I think this is going up. I like the way it looks. I like that candle. You know what I mean? And you don't put the trade on. Or vice versa. You say, man, this is going down. This goddamn this is an ugly chart. But I think it's gonna bottom. Here, like I'm gonna give you this example. Well, I did listen to myself. I actually thought I'm looking at ExxonMobil, man, and I'm thinking, oh, the oil suck. This chart is ugly. This thing looks like it's trying to go lower. And I was like, this thing is going, I want to get in. I think this is it. I think this is the bottom. So I'm going to look at this candle right here. This one. This candle is hope. Okay. Could I write on my screen? I would love to call this candle hope because I feel if we get higher, I like a good price. So I want to get in now. But if we can beat that candle, I feel we go a lot higher. That candle's high is 47.68. Okay, so where we at? That's the thing. I gotta wait a whole $7. I can catch that $7 right now, but it's up 2.48% today. I think this whoosh right here. Look at that volume. I think that might have been it, right? So let's see where this one turns, and it looks like it's turning. Where this one is a higher low, right? So we got that low, and I'm not drawing. We got that low right there, and can that be a higher low? If that's the case, I want in, but it's still too soon. Okay, this is a monthly chart. The month is about to end on Monday, but it's still too soon. But I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, let's see. This. Where's the high? This candle's high is 46. So I'm going to say $47. This could be a buy. This candle will turn green. Well, no, it won't do it by Monday. But next month's candle will start up here somewhere and be green. It's going to be green, which is going to show a sign of I'm going higher. So I think this is a good entry. Keeping an eye on it. But anyway, I didn't buy it. I listened to myself. So don't buy it. I want to buy it, but I'm listening to myself. It's too soon. And it sucks that I'm watching it run away because I bought some stocks today, and this was one I was going to buy. And they said they're going to pay this dividend. It's 8.54%. They're paying it. Well, my phone is just going ballistic. What the hell's going on? I got a lot. Teen vigilante killed unarmed. Oh, yeah, that dude. I see that dude. It says, what the hell? I just had a trade pop off. I got all kinds of shit going on. I'm out of my visa already? Filled order. It closed 1. I don't want to close 1. I'm going to close 9. Okay, 9 to go. So I'm almost out of this. I just put that trade on yesterday. I just put it on yesterday. So it got me filled. Look at that. Visa's going. There you go. Look, up 1,700. Soon, if this closes out right now, if I get those other 9 filled, I'm going right back in. I'm going in. Oh, man. Right back in. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. I think I should have more. So if you can help share me butt face, I appreciate that. You watch me on Twitch. I guess it's better if you can watch me on the YouTube. That helps out because I'm streaming on Restream. So I'm streaming on Twitch, and the Twitch videos disappear after I'm done. I don't know why. After this video's over, I'm going to delete it. And I'm recording it right now. And then I'm going to re-upload it to YouTube. And if you can get on there, it's Dre Trades 2 over there. You can help me get the word out. Like it, sub it, all that stuff. And then maybe YouTube will say, hey, you know what? We like this guy. I'm going to do a video on why I switched channels. You probably already know. But yeah, I'm just trying to. It's some things to it, But you're right, man. I really feel like I should have a lot because I watch other people. I share the love. I watch other people out there, and I think they suck. Not everybody, but there's a lot of, put it this way, there's a lot of people that suck that got way more viewers than me, and they boring too. I'm pretty exciting. Yeah, I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm pretty exciting, So I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. You said you got a big homie. I'll be around. Cool deal. Cool. Buttface, you're right. You're right. Most of the others. That's what I'm saying. I want a little entertainment. I want you to have a nice personality. So it's not just about me trying to get a stock pick off of you or just whatever. I mean, I got to be able to watch you. I don't want to fall asleep. So, and that's what happens with a lot of the other guys, and a lot of them sound like they're professionals. I do this, and look at me, blah, 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 blah. I'll sit here and tell you my bad, my good, my bad. Balance is always right there, right? I don't hide it. Now, granted, I had some days and I was down like $6, $7, $8, $9,000. Okay, I just won't make a video that day. And it's not because I don't want to make a video. It's because I'm feeling depressed, man. I'm like, I just feel like shit. I don't want to make a video, so especially if I did stupidness. So it's not that the fact that I don't want to show you. I just feel so not with it. I don't want to make a video, so, but for the most times, I'm good with whatever. It's always nice when it's up. But it's shitty when it's down. But we all lose money. If you're in this, you're gonna lose money. Y'all know that. So you just gotta make more than you lose. So this is up 1487. If we close here, that means Monday I could lose say 1,200 and I'm up 300 for the last couple. That's how you gotta look at it. Yeah, so that's all I got. That's all I got on what's going on. Oh, now you gotta show the. I do. I do. Yeah, you can just check back. I just started this. Go to the Dre Trades 1 channel. That's youtube.com/Dre Trades, and just click on all the videos every day. You're gonna see the same screen, And if I don't, I tell you what, when I don't make a video that day, I'll come on the next day. And whenever I do make a video and tell you how much I lost that day. I'm like, man, yesterday I got slaughtered, man. I don't even feel like saying it, man. I lost like 7,000. So I'll say it, but I just won't make a video. Oh man. I hope you stream on Twitch. Cool. I'm using Restream. Yeah, I'll show you. Let me pull it up. Let me see here. Restream. Make sure, I don't got no sensitive stuff. And this is what it is. So I'm on Periscope. I'm on making sure. Yeah, I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube. And yeah, so you can add some channels, like you can stream on all of this stuff if you got it going on or if you got the account, right? I don't even know. I didn't even know most of these things. You heard of Billy? Billy? Stream on that, got some more positions closing. So, so I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, look, see, there I am. It's confusing looking at me. So if you go to analytics, you could see how many people's following me. It's not many, right? So see, it's saying right now I got 2 people following me. You can see the graph of when I started the video. So I don't got much going on, man. But it is a new channel. I usually do about 6 to 8, somewhere in there. But now it's just hardly nobody. Yeah, get that off. But yeah, and then when I come off of Twitch, I got the Twitch account. When I end this video, it don't be in my videos. I don't know how to use Twitch. But damn, look at the market. So look at the green. Look at the bullishness that's going on. Now remember I was telling you about the advanced decline line in the NASDAQ. right? I got positions closing out. So working 8. So I got 8 more to go on the Visa. Come on. Come on, yeah, fill. I need you to fill. Let's go. Anyway, so remember I told you about the, by the way, I like that chart too. Remember I was just telling you about the Nike chart, right? So look at that Visa and then look at Nike. Same chart, right? Same chart. Visa will actually probably do better because it's in the hot payment space. But these are the 2 stocks I'm going to start to zoom in on, focus on to be making some money. So, Google, all the tech stocks, that I like them all. But this is the fast money, right? You're making it really, really fast. But I feel more secure, all right? I got another one popped off. I feel secure. I feel a little bit better with the Visa and the Nike. You know why? Because when shit goes bad, they're going to get right back into the stocks. Come on, I'm out. All right, so I'm going to end this video to put the trade on. But I'm going to come over here. Where was that? Filled order, September 18th. I'll probably come to this September 25th and sell some. Damn, it's just running away though. Damn. I'll sell a 200. I don't know, somewhere in here. I'll tell y'all on Monday. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Thanks, Buttface, for watching me. But do check me out on here. Let me put a link up. Let me see if I can. Where the hell's my channel? Oh, there I am. Your channel. Yeah, so here's my link. I think can y'all see this if I typed it in? Here's me on YouTube. Here's the channel, right? Dre Trades 2. There's the video. 1 watching. That's got to be you, babes. Say if I didn't have a girlfriend right now, it would be 0 people watching me. 0. Look at. I got 18 views yesterday. I got 30 the other day. This right here is a little clickbait. Lost all my money back to the stock market. They ain't fall for that. 18. Made money sleeping thanks to Facebook and Google. Yep, 22 views. So that's what's going on right now. I got 1. That's terrible, yo. That's terrible. Woo! Yeah, I gotta end this video, man. I ain't making no money. I mean, I ain't talking to nobody. Anyway, so there's the channel. If you can go here, subscribe, and hit the bell. I appreciate it. If you can watch me on here, and then versus Twitch, that's better because the videos they're here, so you can go back and look at all these videos. And then I just started this channel from Dre Trades, right? See, look at all this. I've been doing this. This was a year ago. And but most of the videos are on Dre Trades, which is here. And I started Dre Trades too. So I have 17,000 subs here, but mostly those are trucking. And you can see all the videos. See, this day I was up 1,700 as well. New stock channel. And this goes on. You can see my views were a little better. 62, 54, 55, 34, 59, 60, so. There's me and the babes right there on Twitch. No, what was that? Zoom video. So anyway, that's what's up. And I'm going to go ahead and end this video. And I'm going to put I'm losing it. I got to put some more money on Visa. So I thought, damn, it's a 5. See how it just runs away? It just runs away. If you miss it, it's gone. That's what I don't like about this market. And it's also kind of tells you that there's probably still more bullishness to go. People are anxious to buy these things. Anyway, there's babes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to y'all later. I'm Dre. Y'all have a good weekend. Maybe I'll be on here. Thanks for following me, Buttface. Appreciate your comments, man. Really makes me feel good right up in here. And tell your friends about me, tweet me, Twitter, all that stuff. I'm on Instagram, and Twitter at Dre Trades, and right here on YouTube at Dre Trades 2, that is. So I'll talk to you later. This is Dre, and I'm out.